This may have been Deepak Chopra, Dr. Deepak Chopra's most difficult interview with me in 1990 on my nationally syndicated radio show. We got a chance to grab him, and we did, and it was all about quantum mechanics, quantum physics, et cetera, et cetera. He had done, I think it was like a 12 audio series, audio cassettes in 1990, of course, through Nightingale Conant. I also have audio cassettes through Nightingale Conant, my own work as well. And when we got him on, it was brand new to me. Oh my God, I didn't have a clue of what quantum physics was. I didn't have any idea of the string theory. I didn't have any idea of quantum mechanics. I didn't have any idea that we could actually do quantum leaps with our mind, our mental attitude, quantum leaps with our relationships, quantum leaps with our money, quantum leaps with our body, quantum leaps with our career. I mean, as I talked to him, and I don't know if Deepak will ever remember this interview. He's done so many, I'm sure he won't. But I remember asking him like 100 different times. He would make a statement. I'd say, can you please tell me a story so I can understand that? And then Deepak would tell a great story, and I go, oh, okay, I didn't know that. And then he'd come up with another concept regarding quantum mechanics or quantum physics, and I'd ask him to give me another story, and he would, and I go, oh, wow. At the end of the interview, I was blown away. I had such a limited thought process in 1990 compared to what is available in the world today. A much more limited process. I really thought it was all about effort, physical effort. The more times I'm on the road speaking, the more times I'm doing my radio show, the more times, the more successful I could be, or the better body I could have, or the better relationship, or whatever it might be. And I found that was partially true. But what quantum physics, one of the crazy things when he told me, the very first thing is he said, at your radio desk right now, your studio desk, knock on it, which I did. He said, it sounds solid. I said, yeah, it's very solid. He said, it's 99.99% space. That was the first example he gave me that blew my mind. I could not understand how something so solid, so strong in my mind, you could hit it, you could pound on it. How could that be 99% space? Well, as we jump forward into programs I teach now about quantum leaps, quantum jumps, how to go from, where you are in an addiction to out of an addiction quickly, how to go from being overweight to losing the weight quickly. And when I say quickly, I'm not talking about diet fads and all that kind of crap. How to go from a negative or limited thinker or a victim thinker or whatever it might be to someone who expects the best to happen. And all of a sudden, over these past, 35 years or something like that, it has made total sense. So much sense that my life has I cannot tell you, even in the last 2 years, as I continue to use the theory of quantum mechanics and quantum physics, how my life radically changes. Now, I'm not going to say without any effort at all. Of course, I do put in physical effort, and everyone has to. If you want to write a book, at some point, you got to write the book, right? But the quantum physics behind it, the fact that we can create so much success in life by utilizing the correct techniques and methods in our mind. And if you know my work at all, you know what a massive fan I am of the subconscious mind and how so much of my work is tied into removing that in the subconscious, which has been blocking our success, and implanting in the subconscious what it is that we want. And when we do this, this is where quantum physics come into play. The world starts to move in our favor. Just think about that. All of a sudden, things start to line up with quantum physics, where what we used to think would take 2, 4, 10, 20 years to achieve, now we can do much more quickly as long as we're following a program that is solid. If you need help, I'm offering everyone a free 20-minute session on the phone. These are the type of topics, how we quantum leap from one part of our existence to the next. These are part of the topics that get me so excited because I've seen so many people that, never thought they could get away from the news that are completely away from the news. I have people that never thought that they could stop listening or watching these crazy TV shows where people are cheating on each other and killing each other and all that kind of stuff. And now they can't even sit and watch them, And this is happening like in a very short period of time. If you need help, go to the website, davidessel.com or talkdavid.com, and please send an email at the Contact Us page, and my team will set up the free 20-minute session ASAP. There's so much you can accomplish with maybe 50% of the physical effort that you're putting in right now and actually get what you want out of life. And that's the beauty of the whole quantum aspect of living. Also at the website, 5 of our top 16 best-selling books are absolutely free. Go there now, grab all 5. And don't forget, take advantage of the 20 minutes on the phone with me. You'd be very surprised at how much we can do in 20 minutes. My purpose is to help this world heal in any way I can. I'm David Essel. Have a beautiful day.